And that's about to happen. Kick-off about to happen. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. Kenny takes it on the full. He's shut down there by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He's clear of another. Sets his sights on the try line. Passes. Has a look and flicks it inside. First try of the game. You gotta love a try like that.
I tried to count the number of passes in the build-up to that try, but I couldn't keep up. Some exquisite balls thrown, and it had the opposition in all sorts of problems. A fantastic try scored there.
We will stand by for the kick.
I think he'll land this one.
No troubles there. That's a great kick. The Panthers lead by 6. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. That's good positional play to take the kick. Fends off the defence. And he's blocked by the defence. First tackle. Lays it off. Grab there. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Beautiful.
Talagi. Leota.
Well done.
The Panthers unable to break through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
He's almost made his way through. Still a couple of tackles left here. McLean. To'o.
Nice pass.
Brought to ground close to the sideline. That's the 5th tackle. Rushes into dummy half. With a short ball. A good chase will be rewarded. Kenny shakes him up. Error on the last. That means a changeover. Play the ball now. Hine. Wilton. And he runs into some effective defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Good pressure from the chasers. Caught by 2 defenders. Gets the dummy half. McInnes. Rounded up by the defence. On tackle 3. Quick with the pass. Gives it on. Mulatalo. They drive him back. A wall of defenders.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Gets the ball. Hine. He's tackled and into touch. Comes up with a play the ball. Plays the ball. This time it's a short pass. That's a good ball and all tackle. Kenny goes himself. Smith breaks through the defence. Almost through. Is tackled after making good metres.
Definitely an opportunity there.
It's still on. He's got momentum. He's upended in that tackle. 3rd tackle and a play the ball. Nice work. Short pass. Sorensen confronted by the defence. At dummy half. Shovels it on. Says out of my way, brah. Tungle with momentum. No way through. Plays it. Alamotti dashes out of dummy half. Oh, yes! Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's 2nd try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Chance to add another 2 still to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Well done. 2 points from the kick. Drives this kick off long. Cleary, there to field the kick. There's the tackle. Martin, driving forward. Good play, they grab some decent territory.
The safer option taken there.
Passes inside. Says adios to another defender.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Tests the defence with a short ball. With plenty of room to move. Stretches out. That's a try. The onslaught continues. The Sharks. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match and already the game is slipping away.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
Sizes up the conversion attempt. Cleary is in good form with a boot. As is evident by their kicking stats, they now have 2 from 2. Not the best kick, no goal. If I had $1 for every fan who just said, I could have kicked that, I'd be rich. The kickoff is long. Kenny marks the ball. Puts the fend on.
He's proving elusive.
Out in the open space.
He just keeps going and going and going.
The crowd are up. That is a try. Give the try an Oscar. It's the best entertainment I've seen.
The Panthers have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Opportunity to add the extras. Cleary has had mixed results with a boot. They now have 2 from 3. Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
The Panthers lead by 22. The kickoff is deep. Weaves his way through that tackle. And down he goes.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Yo. Cleary. Nikora puts him away. With a quick pass. That is all power and strength. The Panthers not able to break through the strong defence. A heavy tackle. He surges forward. Halted by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Nice step. They're looking to spoil his party.
They're showing little resistance now.
They rack up another one.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Cleary is a decent kicker, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 3 from 4. Can't quite manage that one. Kicks it off deep. Brings it up. Feeds it on. Collected in the tackle. Yo. Powers forward. Feeds the short ball. Front on defence. That's 2. There's the siren for half-time. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
That's the first half completed. The Panthers in front, and their coach will be thrilled with the performance.
The Sharks find themselves trailing at the break and will be wondering what went wrong in that first half. I can tell them exactly what went wrong. They have been out-enthused by their opposition. A number of their senior players need to step up in this second half.
The home side go to the break in front. We'll have the second half in just a moment. Trindle, they've got numbers. The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Nailed in that tackle. McInnes. Driven back. Nice defence there.
There's been some stinging tackles by the home side. I've been impressed with their commitment in defence this afternoon.
Trindle has the job of putting in the punt. To'o with a good catch. Blocked by the tackle. They toss him to ground. That's the first of 6. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. He's got momentum. Defence comes over the top. Second of 6 tackles there. To'o shoves his way through. That's another 4-pointer. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Cleary with a job of trying to land this one. Cleary has been so-so with a boot. And looking at the stats, we see they have landed 3 from 5. The kick just misses. Hind restarts play. Kenny able to take that catch. Seized in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
To'o. Met by a wall of defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the third. Caught there. To'o with momentum. He's shut down there by the defence.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Yo.
Great pass.
Caught there. And he'll be forced to play it. They just keep on coming here. He's lost the compass on this run.
It's not one I'd employ, but it seems to have an effect here.
Kenny driving forward. And he's stopped in that one.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Fires out a pass. He's got defenders closing. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Passes. McInnes. And he's blocked by the defence. Brayley scoops it up and off he goes. Overpowered by the defence. And you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. The Sharks unable to break through. 4 tackles completed now. Ramian. Strong defence. With the ball but not really making any ground. Rushes into dummy half. McInnes.
Well done.
Gets a kick away. To'o catches it on the full. He's tackled. And picked up in the tackle. Play the ball now. Moves it on. Past another. He's beaten 3. What a run.
Far too easy. Has all the time in the world.
The carnage continues. Rugby league entertainment at its very best.
Absolutely brilliant. That passage of play started from inside their own half. This team can score from anywhere, and it was perfectly demonstrated there. Take a look.
And there's a shot at goal to come. Cleary is shanking like a champion. And so far in this match, they've only converted 3 from 6. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
The Panthers have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Panthers lead by 36. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Kenny collects it on the full. Contained in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Holding up a short pass. Referee shouting hell. That's the second. Gets the dummy half. Smith breaks through the line. It's still on.
A very simple run to the try line now.
The onslaught continues. Tell you what, if they had a marching band, they'd be out here right now after that try.
The Panthers will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try line.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? You can count that as 2 points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Panthers lead by 42. Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Beats a tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Finds support inside. Crashes to the ground. Comes up with a play the ball. Martin. Sets his sights on the try line. What an impressive surge. Well, I think it's a try.
Hold on.
I do think it's a try. I don't know if it's a try.
That's very close.
And we will go to the video referee for this one. We'll be happy with that decision. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Can't quite manage it. Drives this kick off long. Talagi latches onto that kick. And that's a good tackle. Captured by the defence. That's one. Plays the ball. Smith. Good pressure from the chasers. Blocked by the defence. Referee calls help.
Beautiful.
Passes short. Breaks the line. A good chase will be rewarded. Dashes away from the defence. Bang, bang. Another try. We mightn't see a better try than that all season.
The opposition will be thinking they're caught in a nightmare. Well, I'm sorry, boys. It's real and it's shameful.
He is carefully lining this one up. Not quite good enough, folks. No goal. And that's full time, but I don't want it to end. It's been great rugby league. Well, Cameron, as expected, it's ended.
As the competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you want to look like you could close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you is a ghost, you ain't got a soul. Whoa, always say that they gon' come for me, knowing they won't, they doing the most. Whoa, chasing my, gotta get already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa.